What's up, guys? This is your favorite loser back home, Army Guy Travels. I'm on vacation back here in the United States right now, and I just keep hearing this LBH, 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 LBH talk. Loser back home. You must have moved overseas because you couldn't make it in the States. But here's the question for you. Who lives a better life? Is it the person that lives abroad or the person that lives in the US? Who has to work harder? Who has to work longer? Who has to do more? Who has a better quality of life and gets to do all the things that they want to do? That's what we're going to talk about today. So, I haven't been home in the United States in like 3 years. First time checking back in. I'm here in San Antonio, Texas, my home base when I'm in the States. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get back to Vietnam. Why? Because I have a freaking amazing life there. I could not imagine having the life that I have. And everybody keeps saying, well, you only went there because you couldn't make it in the States. Guys, I've won, maybe failed a little bit, but always ended up winning at everything I've done in life. Because I work hard, I grind, and I bust my butt to have a great life. I could live here in the States, but why would I want to? Living abroad is the American dream. The American dream is making US dollars and moving to a country where those dollars go far. You know, if I lived in America, even with my retirement, I would have to work another job just to live the life that I enjoy living. I don't have to do that. I can live in a foreign country making US dollars and live an absolutely amazing life without having to go back to work. And that brings the question, right? Everybody wants to judge what they don't know. Everybody wants to say that, oh, you must be a loser if you have to move over there. Or those girls that you date overseas are only with you for your money. Or, you know, you couldn't hack it in the States, so you had to go and take the easy way out. Now, here's my question to you. We'll touch on the women thing first. Women don't care about you in the States either if you don't have money. So what's the difference? You know, it's a really valid point. If you're a bum riding the bus or walking everywhere and you have no money, no girl in America is going to want you. No girl's going to be interested in dating you. That whole concept of broke man gets love doesn't happen. So that point when it comes to dating abroad is irrelevant. And when it comes to the idea of taking the easy way out, why shouldn't we? Why should we want to have to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week just to be able to survive in the States, in Europe, in places that are super expensive? Why not work hard to make the money and make dollars where you can go and live an amazing life? So here's the question I have for you. Am I the loser abroad or you the loser in America? The reason I say this is this. Are you happy? Are you happy with the life you have in the United States? I know I'm happy living abroad. I've been here for 10 days. I'm about to go back to Asia, and I couldn't wait to get back to Asia. I couldn't wait to leave. As much as I love my country, I love the United States, I love the state of Texas, why do you think it's worth what you spend here? The juice used to be worth the squeeze in America, but it's not anymore. And that's the thing. You know, the real American dream is to make US dollars and to move abroad right now. I know the government doesn't want to hear that because it takes away tax base, but you know, it's the absolute truth. All of the people that I know that live abroad and live in happy places are actually winning. They're definitely not losers. I think a lot of you that call us losers back home only say that because you can't do what we do. You made different choices in your life. You had too many children too young. You have too many bills. You can't make it work where you can live overseas. I did the right choices. Maybe you should have as well. So, you know, everybody talks about this whole loser back home. Actually, I'll call it winner abroad. So, I just was thinking about it, and I'm like, man, everybody, I make a lot of videos. Everyone's like, oh, you're just a loser back home. You couldn't hack it. The difference is I've always been able to be a winner. I just don't want to work hard anymore. I don't want to have to be 70 years old and still working, 50, 60, 70 hours a week when I made the right decision so that I could move abroad. And it comes down to mindset, right? I don't need the big house. I don't need the cars. I don't need the jewelry. I need a great, amazing quality of life. And to me, that is winning. To you, it might be worth working 70 hours a week, having a big house that you have a mortgage on, having 2 cars to pay for, and having a ton of debt. So the question is, am I a loser back home or am I a winner abroad? And are you really winning? The ones of you that call us losers back home, are you winning? I think we need to sit back and really reorganize and analyze our lives and see if this is really what we want. For the longest time, I had the mortgage, I had the 2 car payments, I had all the debt, I had the flashy clothes and the jewelry, and then I realized that that wasn't the quality of life I wanted. I wanted to be able to go sit on a beach with a coffee and relax and decide on Monday, you know what, I'm bored. I'm going to go to Tokyo this weekend. Or I'm going to go to Kuala Lumpur this weekend. Or I'm going to go to Thailand and party. Is that a loser back home or is that a winner? I think my quality life is better than yours. So guys, I want you to really, really sit back before you criticize everybody moving abroad and determine whether you have the life that not only you deserve, but that you actually want. Because I have mine. I have the life that I want. And I'm winning. So if you call me a loser back home for that, so be it. I'll be your favorite loser back home because I'm winning and I'm doing better than you. Guys, be positive. Get out there and travel. Have an amazing day. And keep following along the journey as I, the loser back home, continues to travel to every country in the world and show you the life I live. Guys, have an awesome day. Don't take this as an angry rant because it isn't. It's not the goal. It's kind of embracing it. If what I have is being a loser back home, I'll take that any day. All right, guys. From San Antonio, Texas, have an amazing day. And as always, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and enjoy because we're going to another country very, very soon.